What is up? So today's video is all about why your fitness plan sucks. And I'm gonna break down some real and raw truth for you today. So buckle up, get ready, let's go. So there's a million different ways to get in shape, right? You can follow a keto diet, a paleo diet, you can do a CrossFit workout, you can go do circuit training, you can hire a personal trainer. The list is endless when it comes to options to get in the best shape of your life. My question though for you is why aren't there more people who are in incredible shape walking around? I go to the gym almost every day. I look around, I don't see a lot of people who are in shape. And the reason for that is not necessarily the workout plan or the nutrition, even though there could be things that need to be changed on those two fronts. The real reason is that we're not talking about this up here. We're not talking about the mental approach and the mental health required to get in the best shape of your life. Because if you're being honest with yourself, you know that the information you need is out there. The workouts, the diets, the endless amounts of videos that are here on YouTube are proof enough alone that you have the resources at your disposal. And sure, there's a lot of bullshit out there, and there's a lot of things that, yeah, aren't worth a damn, and you should pay zero attention to those things. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of good quality information out there. And if you follow these pieces of advice, you'll get in better shape, you'll lose weight, and you'll start to transform your life. Why aren't these things being followed? Why aren't we seeing more people who are in great shape? Why instead are we seeing a reverse? We're seeing people get in worse shape. We're seeing people gain pounds. We're not seeing weight loss, we're seeing weight gain. Why is that? Well, it's because we're not addressing the most important piece, and that's the self-belief, right? The purpose, the why, the reasons for actually changing your life. I mean, honestly, if it was as simple as just eating better and working out, which at the end of the day, the tools, yes, the actions that you take are there, but if we're not having the proper mindset and the proper environment for ourselves to actually make a change, all that effort, all those nutrition plans, all those workouts, they don't really mean a whole lot. And so if you've never explored your mental approach and the environment you're creating up here, it's time to hit the pause button on the workouts and the diet stuff and start focusing on this. Start focusing on how your thought process and the mental environment that you've created for yourself, how it's serving you or how it's potentially hurting you. Because if you aren't clear on why you want to get in shape, you aren't clear on the purpose behind being healthy and being fit, if those things are not top of mind, if they are not there serving you and building that belief behind your actions, the belief that you can achieve what you want to achieve, the belief that you can change your body, you can change your life, and you can do it day by day, and you will succeed. If that belief is not strong, if it's not there, then all the workouts and diets on the planet aren't going to save you. They're not going to do anything for you because you aren't going to put in the work over time. You're not going to be consistently putting in the work, because anytime something goes wrong, stress, unexpected life events, things that just happen, right? To all of us. When those hurdles pop up, if you don't have that strong belief system, that strong purpose which will fuel you and drive you forward, you're gonna end up quitting and having to restart again. And that's what I see time and time again. Whether it's financial stress, whether it's family related stress, whether it's marriage stress, whatever pops up, if you don't have that reason and that purpose and that clarity around where you're going and why you're going there, then the best workout plans, the best diets on the planet are gonna fail you and they're not gonna work for you. So today I wanna encourage you, I wanna give you some tips on getting this right up here. First and foremost, we have to dig deep, we have to look internally and figure out, what do I really want out of this life? This short period of time that we're here, what do I want to do? What can I expand in my life? Is it the legacy that I leave for my kids? Is it the love and the partnership that I have with my spouse? Is it a business empire that creates thousands of jobs and helps thousands of people around the world? It could be different things for different people. There's no right answer here. The right answer is what serves you and what pushes you forward. For me, it's being an amazing, incredible father who my kids look back on and say, I had an amazing dad. If I die with that in place, with my kids feeling as if their dad was Superman and their dad left them with the tools and the resources and the path to be incredible human beings, godly human beings, then I've done my job. It's not about money. Sure, money is there. I need the money for sure. I need to support this mission. It's not about the fame, even though I'd love to be famous for the right reasons for sure. It's about the legacy, it's about the purpose. I could be famous for something completely terrible, and that's not gonna serve my desire for fame. I want to be famous for being an amazing dad. Truthfully, being an amazing dad, being an amazing husband, ending generations of poor fatherhood, poor husbands, poor partners in life, poor examples. There's been plenty of money in past generations in my family. There's been also plenty of scarcity, a lot of broke generations. That's not it for me. So what is it for you? Why do you want to be healthy and fit? Because I'll tell you right now, health and fitness for me is just the way that I stay on top of my game. And it can be that way for you because it's right there. It's low-hanging fruit. You just have to start. So step number one is get clear on why you're doing this. Why is this important to you? Step number two is to write it down. Write it down and get into the habit of writing it down every single day. Take 2 minutes of your day before you walk into the office, when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed, whatever that is, and write down why you're committing to changing your body, changing your life. Do that. Make it a habit. Tip number three is share that reason with someone close to you. Get accountability. And if you don't have someone close to you that you can do that with, hire a coach. Share with them why you want to change your life. Why do you want to transform? What's that going to do for you? How's that going to impact the people around you? The mission that you have, the expansion that you're trying to achieve in different areas of your life. Maybe it's to save your marriage. Maybe it's to save your business. Maybe it's to save your life. Whatever it is, write it down. Share it with someone close to you or hire a coach and share it with them. And tip number four is to commit. Commitment is a hard thing these days for some people. Having your word as your bond is something that I think has been lost amongst wherever it's gone. I don't know. Maybe it's social media stole it. I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, your commitment has to be in blood. It has to be something you take so seriously that nothing else will get in the way. When you say you're going to do something, even if it's just to yourself, you better damn well do it. You have to commit. You have to go all in. Do not tip your toes in the water. Do not dip your foot in and say, oh, I don't know. Don't have one foot on one side of the fence and one leg on the other. Like, don't do that. Commit 100% and go after the change you want with 100% of your ferocity and your focus. That's all I got for you today. Your fitness plan is not serving you. It sucks because you don't have the base to the whole thing. You don't have the building blocks that are going to drive you forward. It's all fun and games to want a six-pack and nice arms and all that stuff, and that's great, and that can be accomplished, but your overall health, your overall plan has got to be based around a why and a purpose that is so powerful that nothing gets in the way. Hope you guys have an awesome day. That's it for me. If this video and this channel is helpful, subscribe below, leave me a comment, let me know, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.